Be the best, be the best, be the best that you can be. Become bilingual and learn Spanish with you will educate.
Bienvenidos a mi canal. Hoy aprenderemos sobre adjectives en Spanish. Have you ever wondered how to write and speak correctly in Spanish? So adjectives are very, very important, not only in Spanish, but in English, in all languages. But first of all, we're going to start talking about three important things. Número uno, ¿qué es un noun? What is a noun o sustantivo en español? Noun, sustantivo. Number two, número dos. What is an adjective? What is an adjective o adjetivo en español? Adjetivo. And number three, how to place a noun and an adjective in a sentence. En este video pues encontrarán las respuestas a esas tres preguntas. You will find the answers to these three questions in this video. So, let's get started. First of all, what is a noun? Nouns are very important when we write, when we speak. It's important that you understand what a noun is. Sustantivo, noun. A noun is the name of a thing, una cosa, a thing, a cosa. Like the example we have here, un carro, una casa, un cuaderno, un libro, un zapato. Those are things, cosas. It's also the name of an animal. An animal. Perro, como este ejemplo. Animal, animal, animal. Un gato, elefante, mono. Those are names or nouns. The name of a person, persona. Person, persona. Como mujer, niña, girl. Niño, boy. Mom, mamá. Dad, papá. And many other names or nouns for a person. And also is the name of a place, lugar, place, lugar. So these are nouns. Do you understand? Now, número dos, number two, número dos. What is an adjective? We already learned what a noun is. An adjective is the name of colors. Color, colores, colors. Like pink, blue, yellow. All the name of colors, those are adjectives. Size, tamaño. How large, how small something is, this is size, tamaño. Also, formas, shapes. How something is, talking about shapes, that's an adjective. And all related to our senses, it's also adjectives. What we see, what we touch, how we hear, how we taste, and how we smell, those words that describe these senses are adjectives. So what is an adjective? And what does an adjective have to be with a noun? An adjective is a word that describes a noun. El adjetivo es algo que describe a un sustantivo. Es algo, una palabra que describe a un sustantivo. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. Now let's talk about each of these things. colores. These words, all the colors are adjectives because when we try to explain or describe how something looks like, we use colors. We use color names, color nouns. Amarillo, rojo, azul, verde, morado, gris, rosado, negro. Now, what about the size? Tamaño. How big, how small, how large or short something is. Grande. Pequeño. Grande, pequeño. What about the hair? This woman's hair. Corto. And what about this girl's hair? Largo. Largo, corto. And if you could notice, we talk about opposites at the same time. Grande, pequeño. Corto, largo. Also, when we describe something, we also talk about shapes, how something is. Is it something like this? Cuadrado. Is it something like this shape? Triangular. Triangular. Rectangular. Is it something like this shape? So we say it's redondo o circular. Redondo o circular. Now, what about the senses? When we see something, we use adjectives like bonito o bonita, feo o fea. This is according to what we see. There are many more adjectives, but here we have only 2 examples. Now, what about what we taste? Rico, that means yummy in English. Rico, delicious. Delicioso, delicious. Salty, salado. Las palomitas de maíz son saladas. Salty. Palomitas saladas, salty popcorn. Dulce. Something can be dulce. And something can be sour. Ácido. Ácido. What about what we hear? What we hear. Something can be ruidoso, noisy, ruidoso. Or something can be nice or agradable. Agradable. Now, what about the things we smell? We smell. Something can smell mal, malo, mal, bad, mal. Or something can smell bien, good. Bien, good. Now, number 3, how to place both things, a noun and an adjective, in a sentence. So here we have our word order. Word order. Orden de las palabras when we have these 2 words in a sentence. First of all, what do you see? What do you see? So here is the word order in Spanish. First, we say the noun. What is this? Un carro, a car. Muy bien, carro. After the noun comes the adjective. Adjective. What is an adjective that we can use for this car? Muy bien, rojo. Pequeño. Rojo, like the color. Pequeño, talking about the size. And then the rest of the sentence, that it can be also another adjective. Now let's find out how to place these words in a sentence. Here we have, excellent. First, we said noun. Un carro. Un is an article. Un artículo. Article. Carro. Carro. Un carro. Adjective. Rojo. Pequeño. Noun. Adjective. Rest of the sentence. Noun. Adjective. Rest of the sentence. Un carro. Rojo. Pequeño. Remember that we can here have another adjective. Let's try with another example. What do you see? ¿Qué ves? What do you see? ¿Qué ves? Sí. Veo un gato anaranjado. I see un gato anaranjado. So how do we place these words in a sentence in Spanish? First, muy bien, noun, then adjective, and then rest of the sentence. In this sentence, we have only one adjective. Un gato anaranjado. Remember, first the noun, and then the adjective. Let's try with another example. What do you see? ¿Qué ves? What do you see? ¿Qué ves? Muy bien. Here we have the same word order. Una casa. The noun is casa. It's the name of a place. Then comes the adjective. Muy bien. Grande. This is about the size of the house. Grande. And we have more. We have one more adjective. Bonita. Bonita. What do you see? ¿Qué ves? Veo una casa grande, bonita. Now, let's compare with English. In English, we say, she has a long pink dress. This is the word order in English. This is the word order in English. We place the adjectives first and then the noun. The adjectives come before the noun. But in Spanish, it's the opposite. Ella tiene un vestido rosado largo. Can you see the difference? In English, we place the adjectives before the noun. But in Spanish, we do it the opposite way. First, we place the noun, and after the noun, we say the adjectives.
Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.